I would explain it as a very different experience. So you don't go in knowing what's going to happen. You don't know what the outcome is going to be.
The Charrette is one of the most stressful and trying things I think I've done on this campus so far. It's very interesting to work with / fight with other disciplines.
But you do know that you're going to try something that you haven't tried before, and it's going to be nerve-wracking and stressful. But I think in the end, it's going to be really worth it.
How would you feel if you were given a deadline to produce a cohesive design solution with a group of people you just met, all under 3 hours?
It's a bit chaotic. It's not without its stresses, but it's interesting.
Very hectic. It's crazy.
Chaotic, yet everyone has everything under control.
3 hours was not 3 hours. It really felt like an hour and a half.
Let's Charrette, an annual design event held at Kean University, challenges students of various design disciplines to work together on a single project. Similar to previous years, the students were assigned to develop a brand and marketing solution ranging from a logo to a retail space design for a fictitious product. This year, the product was BistroBot, a gourmet food printing home appliance. Not only was this the 5th anniversary of the event, it was also the opening year of Kean's new design school.
I was so excited to bring the students together in this amazing space, so specific for design, created for design.
Just so inspirational. The space, there's just something about designing in a well-designed space that just enhances how you do things.
The building offers open working spaces for inspiration, creativity, and collaboration between designers of different disciplines. For the students, it was a breath of fresh air.
I love it.
I love it. Gruskin, I love it.
More open space, more professional. It's geared towards creatives, so it helps.
We love it. I love it. My second design semester, and it just has done wonders for our creativity, and the free-flowing atmosphere has been excellent. We are really excited about it.
Let's Charrette, as we come into our 5th year, it's finally, and I think it's starting to mature. We've got more participants than we ever have, and I think it's finally starting to kind of reach the students and the teachers understanding what the opportunity is and the experience, and it's exciting to see it really start to take hold.
With over 150 participants, the event has grown to not only include Kean students, but also other college and high school students.
One thing I wanted to point out, Jody is in high school, and she stepped up to present in front of a bunch of college-level students, so I think that is important to know that this charrette allows high school students like her to kind of build on their confidence and to present in an environment that may make normal people nervous.
I'm in a smaller school, I don't go to Kean, so working with all the different disciplines that they offer here is really eye-opening, and it really helps you understand what it's going to be like once you do get out of school and start to work in the professional world.
With such a diverse group of designers, it's really about bringing them together and forcing them to work collectively toward a common goal.
Getting to learn different styles of working, because it's so different how industrial designers, interior designers, we all work so differently. But it's kind of like opening us up to a different way of working with things.
Getting together as a group of different individuals and working together when we had no idea what we were doing at half the time was probably the best part for me.
Let's Charrette offers the students a fun and educational experience that mimics the professional world and prepares them for the future.
I really like it. It's great. It's so getting a feel of what the professional field would actually be like, and working with other people that I normally wouldn't work with in my graphic design class. So it's great to see what other people's ideas are and how we can collaborate together.
It's a great experience to really teach the students
real world scenarios where when you're working in a team environment, you will have different participants coming from different backgrounds, and this is a great exercise to immerse them for a couple of hours and really figure out what compromise is all about.
Looking back at my experience of Let's Charrette, it was a whirlwind. It wasn't what I expected. I didn't know what to expect, but
it definitely opened up my mind to what other people do. So now working in an integrated design firm, it helps a lot because I just know more about what each different department does and how it ties into the project as a whole.
My overall experience was really good because I was unable to, in the interior design department, work with too many other disciplines, and that gave me the ability to actually see how other designers function in their own field rather than just in our own little interior designer bubble.
Not only did I get to practice what I was studying, interior design, but I got to be introduced to other disciplinary studies and how their process works and how they think. So therefore it prepared me for my future and where I currently am working. So it was a great eye-opener to learn about what other people have interest in.
Yeah, the pressure's definitely building. We're kind of trying to figure out if we have everything done in time. I think we will though. I would encourage a lot of students to go participate in Let's Charrette, and I would tell them to not panic. It's not a nightmare, even though it sounds like it, but it's a lot of fun and that they should really embrace it.
Definitely do it and have an open mind.
To just do it, just go. It was really nerve-wracking for me because I knew no one. I had just transferred from one school to another. You're thrown into a group of people that you don't know, but I made a lot of friends and connections, and I met the mentor who gave me his business card and helped me get into events with the Art Directors Club. So from one little meeting, so many other things grew, which led me to my first job. So to just go.